Greetings and welcome to another edition of the Jacksonville Buzz. I am your host, Adrienne Houghton. Very excited today because joining me in the studio is Parker Alter, who is the chair of the Ways and Means Committee with the Ponte Vedra Women's Club. And, do I really need to tell you, it's Chris Thomas from the Chris Thomas Project. So welcome. It's so good to have you both here.
It's so great to be here.
We're excited.
Really glad to have
I'm going to jump straight in because people are obviously looking here and saying, what is this all on the table? You've got a very big event coming up. You've got your annual fundraiser, and it's a masquerade ball. Take it away. Tell me more about it.
It is going to be a huge event for us for raising our money for our charities. We are a charity organization, the Ponte Vedra Women's Club. So the masquerade ball this year is going to obviously have the wonderful Chris Thomas Trio playing. It's at the Ponte Vedra Concert Hall, February 17th. Doors open at 6:30. The event goes from 7 to 10. We have a buffet meal. You get 2 free drink tickets.
They're not chocolate.
They're not chocolate, unfortunately. I'm so sorry. But you get 2 free drink tickets with it. We have upwards of 50 plus silent and live auction items. So we're going to have a lot of everything from African safaris to staycations at local hotels. We've got tons of amazing restaurants that are local that are really stepping up and giving us gift certificates. We've got gift baskets from everything for your pet to beauty care to from like a microdermabrasion. So we've got just a host of different auction items, so everybody knows they can come and get some great items there as well.
Yeah.
We're also doing something new this year, which is exciting too, is a wine pull. And that is where our members of our wonderful organization have donated bottles of wine, and they have to be at least $20 in retail value. And when you come to the ball, you can get a raffle ticket for $10. Go pick your wine bottle. It's going to be covered. You don't know what you're getting, but you're going to at least get a $20 bottle of wine. So you're paying $10.
No-brainer.
That's a no-brainer. We all like our wine.
Yeah, absolutely.
And I have a feeling there'll be a lot of wine exchanging going on as well. If you don't get the bottle you like, you might be able to go, do some negotiating with people at the ball. And a nice thing too is, it is a masquerade ball, very New Orleans themed. Chef's Garden is doing our catering, and it's the menu is just it's going to be amazing. And we're going to be having masks. It's optional. We're going to wear a mask. I was joking earlier with you that my mask will last maybe 10 minutes.
Look at these. These are really spectacular.
Yes.
So everyone's going to be wearing a mask.
Yes, and we will see all kinds of dress codes. A lot of us want to just have a fun event to get dressed up. Where there's not a lot of events where you can really get decked out and
just this time of year.
This time of year. It's a true Mardi Gras New Orleans party where the balls that they have in New Orleans and beyond, where they dress up and they wear their mask and we have amazing music.
Let's talk about the music because
let's
talk about the music because you've been given pretty much a theme, which is wonderful. It's not like anything goes,
which is awesome. Seriously, to be able to build around.
Sure. And how do you do that? I mean, when you're given a project like this,
this is easy. So Parker and her group made it easy because now we can choreograph to it. So we'll have an idea of how to build the show to entertain. But then, always be flexible within it.
Right.
To listen to our bosses and say, bring it up, tone it down. Can we go early? Because we'll have it staged and ready to go. But a lot of times it's like, people are ready to dance sooner than what we thought. So we can roll into it that way. So it's really, really great. When it doesn't appear that way, then it's a little bit more work on our part. We gotta ask more questions.
It's a little more painful.
And, what's your demographic, and who are we? What's all those things?
You're really
they've
lucky.
made it simple.
Yes.
Very
You're
much.
really
so.
lucky with them.
Yes.
Now the Ponte listen to me. The Ponte Vedra Women's Club started in 1970.
Yes. 50 years young.
And it's still going strong. I mean, through all adversity in the last few years.
Yes.
And this is really the kickoff event again?
It is the kickoff event again. So we are 125 plus members strong right now, which is amazing. It's big
and looking
for us.
For members.
And always looking for more members. If we have women that are anywhere from in their 20s to their late 80s, maybe 90s, they will never admit it. We don't know their real age, but we have everything from women who own their own businesses or have careers or maybe stay-at-home moms or they're just semi-retired or every walk of life, every gamut of women who we have 3 goals as a nonprofit. Our goals are social, which is the easy part because we like to be social.
Lots of wine, obviously.
Lots of wine, obviously. We have social events every month so we can get together and just hang out and just have fun together and be there in a community. We have monthly meetings where we get educated. So we have speakers coming in talking about a lot of different things. We had St. Johns County come out and talk about the growth of St. Johns County and what's going to happen. We've had people come out and talk about how to travel and what to do and how to pack and what places to go. And we have gardening and all kinds of things in our monthly meetings.
But ultimately, it's raising funds because you're a charity organization. You're all volunteers, and you're raising funds for local charities that
change every 2 years.
Every 2 years.
Now our flagship charity is the Florida School for the Deaf and Blind. They were the original charity, and they are still our flagship charity. So every year we do things with them at Christmas time. But right now, our main focus is our 4 other charities. We've got Beam, which is an amazing organization in Jack Beach. Betty Griffin Center, which what they do is, I don't even think half the people know what they do for victims in the St. Johns County area. We've got Port in the Storm, and they're a very unique organization, and what they do, it's a very specialized. They help youths between the age of 18 and 24 that have aged out of a system and just really don't have the capability to live on their own. So they do a lot of really great work with youths that are really in need. And we have Hugs Across the County, which people don't think St. Johns County has people who need assistance. And so they help school-age children if they need new shoes or if they need to have clothes or backpacks or school supplies or lunches. So they really help kids in need that in the school systems that may not have a school lunch. So all of our charities are just local.
Good,
we really focus on local.
You've got to come back and tell us more about that.
Yes. We're running out of time. I could talk all day long.
How do people get a ticket?
Ticketmaster is selling the tickets, or they can go to the Ponte Vedra Concert Hall box office. But Ticketmaster, it's easier. You can just click on. Right now, we do have an early bird special. So tickets are $125 plus their fees until through February 7th, and then the ticket price goes up to $150 after that. So yeah, go to Ticketmaster.com. It's very easy at the Ponte Vedra Concert Hall, and we make it easy. Yes.
Thank you for coming in.
Thank you for having us.
And good luck with the event.
Oh, we're going to have a great fun. Come join us, everybody. We're going to have an amazing time.
And if you'd like to know any more information, you can get it from JacksonvilleBuzz.com.
Yes.
I'm Adrienne Houghton. Thank you very much for watching.